Muffins Trains, Atlanta, Indiana. I'm firing up office hours on a Friday night right here before Thanksgiving week. I hope I got the time right. I think I do it at 6 o'clock Eastern. That's what time it is, and there's nobody on yet, but we'll kind of give it a go here. We are doing terrific. So in the last 7 days, roughly, or 8 days, we've gotten 23 pallets of new trains, and there are 11 more on the way, plus a couple more I didn't tell my daughter about. So we're flooded with new trains. Hello, Gilberto. Hello, Paul. Good evening. Hello, Glenn. Hello, Jeff. Good evening. Hello, C. Kelly. Hello, Scott Jackson. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Franklin. Hello, Mark. Welcome back. Yep. Hello, David. Yeah, we're back from our cruise. I'm back at my layout 165 East Main. It's very exciting here. You probably know. Hello, Twisted MacGyver. Mike Wolf and his son-in-law, I guess it would be, Bradley, will be here tomorrow to demonstrate the new DCS system at our layout, which is going to be cool. Hello, Rail Chief. Hello, Side 3. Hello, Michael. And so Mike Wolf's going to be here tomorrow, 10 to 3. So if you're in the neck of the woods, you want to come by and see our trains run, I had to... it's like when your in-laws come for Thanksgiving, Mike Wolf coming. We had sweep the floors and pick up stuff. We put away all the loose engines that were sitting around. Hello, Canada, Steve's Train Run. Hello, Don. Hello, Carlson. So we've been spent a lot of the day cleaning up. It's like the in-laws are coming. I want to certainly give them a good impression. Mike's been here before. He visited us when we were in Carmel. We had a big open house with Mike here, and it was a lot of fun, and we're going to have fun tomorrow too. So no surprise, I will be running on the big layout tomorrow, all MTH trains, okay? I will not have a Lionel train in sight. Well, yeah, actually, they'll be in sight. There'll be hundreds of them in sight, but we're going to be running all MTH DCS on our layout tomorrow. So we haven't done that for a while. We have the new base 3 installed on the big layout and on the layout over my head, the shelf layout. So that's pretty cool. So that's our plan for tomorrow. We've been busy today. The Alco PAs in Delaware and Hudson and Santa Fe from MTH came in. And obviously we got the TIUs today. We got half of them. So 297 wireless TIUs today. And we got a ways to go to get the rest. But anyway, we'll get another shipment in a couple weeks. So they're here, safe and sound. And what else? We got some more Christmas stuff from MTH. I'm not sure what else was on those pallets. If I'm thinking about it, trying to think about it. I've gotten all of the Lionel GP9s, all of the Lionel SW8s, all of the Lionel A1 Berkshires. I got my 4 custom run Berkshires that were announced in the 24 catalog. Norfolk and Western, the last Pocahontas, right? And Nickel Bay Road, Erie, and I did an L&N. I think it's called the Bertha. Beautiful L&N steam engine. So those are my 4 custom runs. They're here. And then I got all of the MTH Premier P47 Baldwin Pacifics came in, and I got 11 road names, and including my 3 custom runs. L&N again, a Monon decorated for Purdue University, my home, and an Erie with the feed water heater and everything. They're beautiful. The decapods are here. They were on the pallets this morning. Thank you, Ricks. The decapods are here. So really, really exciting. Then on Monday, we will get the rest of the Berkshires from Lionel, including the Polar Express versions, and that nickel plate 777 in the blue and silver. That'll be here Monday. The H7s will be here Monday, and mostly C&O, right? RF&P, and I tried to do a Pure Marquette, but nobody wanted one, so oh well. So those will be here on Monday, and the F-19s will be at Lionel in another week. So that's exciting. Hello, Gary Green. I have not heard anything on the AC6000s. I haven't heard anything, any really shipment updates from MTH. They were working so hard to get this stuff to us. I'm sure I'll get next week. I'll hear more about what's next. I know they had a 40-foot container on Monday or Tuesday, and then the 20-foot container that had the DCS systems showed up Wednesday morning, and away we went. I got a lot of nickel plate road. I mean, what are you talking about, Real Chief? I've got nickel plate road Berkshires. I got nickel plate road GP9, a custom run we did. It's beautiful. We got all kinds of nickel plate. The nickel plate Berkshires from Lionel, they did 765 and 752 maybe, and then 777. So they're doing 3 catalog that they cataloged, and I cataloged one besides 757, which is the one that's being restored, and so that's the one I cataloged. So what else do we know? Hello, Mr. Green. I do not know if I'm going to broadcast tomorrow with Mike or not. I just have to find out if he's okay with that. So if he's okay with it, I'll probably go live about 10 o'clock when he's here and kind of show you what we're doing. And then we're going to obviously go live at 2 o'clock when we, film the trains running. And I'll try to include him in that as well. So I have another friend coming from Chicago to try to shoot video tomorrow. I don't know what. So you're in the hunt for a more realistic looking. Okay. Well, the obviously the blue and silver's not. It's a fantasy scheme, but the black ones, they ought to be right on the money. I mean, my 757's right on the money. It's got a Mars light. It's got the exclamation point to the left of the light, like the real one. And oh yeah, Nick reminds me. MTH announced Norfolk Southern SD60s this week. I mean, that's been, I don't know, 2014, 2015 since they made those. They announced all those this week, and they were in my newsletter, I think. So yeah, those are out. And we got a special price if you buy 2. If you want to get 2 of them, 2 or more, you get a special discount on there. Yep, we're open to the public tomorrow, 10 to 3. Yep, both the store and the layout are open tomorrow. And, if you have an MTH DCS TIU on pre-order with us, you're welcome to come here tomorrow and pick it up. Katie's going to be doing that down at the store. I think that first responder SD60 is terrific. I've got one here somewhere from the original run a long time ago. It was before we moved up to Atlanta. We were down in Carmel when those came out. Atlas has a container arriving next week, and we'll get the F40s. I got 2 custom runs in there. So Will says, I brought my Army triplex to work, and they loved it. Well, that's good. They asked, how do we get one with a 4? Well, we just have to come up with what it is you want to put on there and give that to me and let me know. I think I got to figure out if Harry's got any of the passenger sets left. I sent them all there originally when Atlas shipped them to me, and I just have to find out if they're there. But if they're there, yeah, we could do another L&N set. That'd be great. I've got mine super detailed, and I won't run those tomorrow. as I've got the LNN pulling the military train tomorrow. But I'll get that next weekend. Black Friday we'll be running trains, and Saturday, and I'll get the LNN pulling my Harry Heike passenger cars. And of course, we're doing the Dixie Flyer passenger set. We're doing that next, and that includes several cars. Ran from Chicago to Miami. So the sanding towers are not in, but the artwork is done. And I saw the prototype. They sent me pictures of the prototype that they received from the factory. They sent me pictures 2 weeks ago, I think. So that would tell me they're probably 45 days away, something like that. Maybe 60. But if they've already run the prototype, then they're ready to run them. And then about 45 days to get here. So looking forward to those. I did the sanding towers. Atlas made sanding towers. I think that it's a redo of an MTH tool, I think. And we did 2 nickel plate custom runs in the sanding towers. Thank you, Howard. We had a good getaway. Yep. The only way I can get Mrs. Muffin to not work is to take her away. So we got that done. I do not think the telephone poles are in the Atlas container. I've not seen anything on when the telephone poles will ship. I've got telephone poles by Woodland Scenics down there, and I thought I picked up some in one of the auctions, but I've not seen the telephone poles from Atlas on their shipping schedule. You can always go to atlasrr.com, and there's a tab there for production, and they show you everything they've got coming. And it really is only useful, in my opinion, when the thing's finally on the water, and then it'll tell you it's on the water, and then we know, we're 45 days out or so before it gets here. I know in that container is the 8K tank cars, the PS2. Premier PS2 covered hoppers, and the 50-foot 6-inch box cars. So Richard says, hope Lion will do the SPGS with all the steam. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think we're going to see some really great stuff in the 2025 catalog. I think they're pretty much done with the artwork for it. I don't have any inside look into that, but I'm told it's going to be a great book. I'm told I'm really going to like it, and they know what I like, so I've been bugging them about an Allegheny. I would really like that. But the Atlas snow plows are in the container next week. Yep, they're coming in. Pre-ordered a lot of the Atlas telephone poles. When you put them together, do you put wire on them? Use the rubber stretchy stuff wire, or I've thought about putting them on the layout, but I think I'd have to wire them up. I forgot how Harry does it. He's shown me how he does the wire on the telephone poles, but I think that would be cool. We got a lot of great power stuff from Woodland Scenics. All the Christmas stuff's pretty much here. There's a few things we'll get next week. But the Lion Chief, Polar Express, the Berkshires are here. The Scale Berkshires and the Pierre Marquette 1225 and all that'll be here next week. I think all of the flat cars with Christmas trees and all that stuff is all here. Should all be on my website. Pretty sure. Yeah. So you will be doing it. You will be wiring up the poles. You'll have to show us how to do that. So let's see so maybe for 2026, the GS 449 pulled the American Freedom Train. When they retooled the GSs, the cylinder steam should have made the tooling difference. So fingers crossed. So the American Freedom Train GS that MTH did, I've got a couple of those left in stock, I think, or maybe it's a Lionel engine, but it's not correct. Is that what you're telling me? I've got I was just down at the store a little while ago and I saw one on the shelf. Can't miss it with that paint scheme, right? So, what else do we know? So we're working on our modular railroad club. If you want to be part of that, we'd be happy to have you. We've got about 8 families so far. 9 families are joining the modular railroad club. We're going to do our first meet and get things set up at the end of January. The LCCA is selling us pre-made corner modules, and I just talking to them a few minutes ago about how to get those shipped here, and so they're going to be making those for us. That'll be great. So we're going to do that at the end of January, last weekend in January, I think, and then again in April. We're going to do 2 train shows, here in Atlanta in 2025. The first one will be April 11th and 12th up in Tipton, and then we'll do it again in October up in Tipton. Yep, Jeff. I talked to that guy today, and he's going to send me 12 more track cleaning cars right after Thanksgiving. He's planning to finish putting those together and getting them to me. I just keep bugging him. I've almost got an open order with him on track cleaning cars. Let's go get track cleaning cars. So I think we'll see those pretty soon. Good. Okay. So what else do we know? We talked about Lionel a little bit anyway. I'm trying to think of what else is coming. F-19s. Getting a lot of good 3D printing products from True Color. They made a series of conveyor belts for me, conveyor rollers, so you can put them inside first floor of a factory building you're working on. They also made a bunch of bars and tables and chairs to outfit a restaurant. If you want to do that, that would be pretty cool. So, yeah, put you down. Okay, I'll put you down for a track cleaning car. So then on your website, when you filter down to Lionel passenger cars, it doesn't include 21-inch nickel plate cars. Well, we had 21-inch nickel plate cars, or maybe those were Wabash, a few years ago. I don't think there's any. I'll have to look, see if there's any in the current catalog. I don't remember that. 21-inch cars. I'll take a look. Obviously, if they're announced, they should be on our website. But it's possible. I think I'm just drawing a blank. The 21-inch cars we had several years ago, I can't remember if those were nickel plate or Wabash. So I'll have to look and see. So what do we know? Yeah, I don't know when they're going to run the Centipede again, and I don't know if they still own that tooling or not. So I don't have a Centipede in my collection. I sold mine a while ago, and they're beautiful, but I had a lot of trouble keeping it on the track, and somebody really wanted one of those, so I sold them mine. So yep, retiring, yep. The decapods are here. The B&O Wood passenger cars, I have a bunch of them in stock from the last catalog. And then they announced more B&O passenger cars to go with, which engine is it? To go with the Milwaukee, right? 442s. Okay, good. So I do not know. I'm betting we'll see some passenger cars for New York Central in the next Lionel catalog. I would bet that. Will there be 21-inch or will they be 18 inches? I don't know. They retooled the 18-inch cars and they're really beautiful. So let's see. So I don't know. I heard rumors MT's trying to bring back the European engines. I mean, it's possible. that will happen. I know they really liked him. So we'll have to see. But I've not heard that that's a definite. They're definitely going to do that. That's for sure. Chad says if you search nickel plate, they come up. Okay, good. So that's good. Good. 2024 Volume 2 had the nickel plate cars. Okay, good. Yeah, so they must be on there. All right. Good. I have not heard anything about the Constitution boxcar. What else we got? We've had a lot of people on here tonight. A lot of great conversations. Nope, I haven't heard anything about the Constitution car. What else? I've got places pretty well picked up, ready to go. Hello, Frank. Hello. Haven't heard anything new about that. Mrs. Muffin's working on a bunch of stuff. We're doing great. Good. All right. Good. Hello, Massimo. How are you? Good to see you, bud. Thanks for joining. I did something to my speakers, and my headphone wasn't working, so I switched to the overhead speakers. I do not think the Hiawathas are on the water. I don't think they are. I mean, that'd be cool if they were. I don't think they are. Not yet. Running tomorrow. What would be running tomorrow? That's a good question. We're gonna run all MTH tomorrow. We're gonna run at least 4 of the new P47 Pacifics tomorrow, and we're gonna run. I know there's a Sioux RS3 on there, Norfolk and Western GP9 maybe on there. I forgot what's on the 4th level. Something. I changed out a bunch of engines today and some trains. So it's going to be fun tomorrow. Mike will be demonstrating all day tomorrow, Bill, 10 to 3. Yep. Yeah, the new Lionel Rock Island B units, yeah, they'll match my E8s. And of course the Rock Island kind of mix those things all together anyway, right? But yeah, they're going to match those, and it's a little different paint scheme, right? But it's going to be terrific. Let's see. I will tell Mrs. Muffin hello. She's not here with me now. She went home to feed the dogs, but I'm going to go see her in just a few minutes. Yes, Mike will be here tomorrow all day, 10 to 3 with Bradley. And then they're driving to Chicago, and they're going to be at Berwyn Hobby tomorrow. Let's see. No, the modules won't be ready. Our modules are going to be ready for pickup tomorrow. No, but they'll be ready next week. I got all the parts in, so I can get them finished. They came in while I was on my cruise, and I haven't had time this week to work on them, but I will have them all ready to go next week. The Santa Fe and the Delaware and Hudson Alcos are here. They came this morning, and they haven't been checked in yet, but they will. They will be checked in, probably ready to go first of the week. Yeah, it'll be fun. Hi, everybody. Thanks, Ozark. I do not know if you can order those separately. We'll have to look on the Lionel Parts website, and usually it takes them a little while after an engine comes out to show the parts. Zach's got a muffin delivery coming tomorrow. That's good. We love that. Hello, MacGyver. You're funny. Do we have a signature dish? No, we don't. We don't really have. None of our family comes here. They all go everywhere else. So we might do turkey breast. We've got a lot of fun stuff. So, but I'm looking forward to. I like turkey sandwiches, leftover turkey sandwiches. Matter of fact, I could at this point in my life, I could probably skip right through to the leftovers. Just make everything, put it in the fridge, and then haul it back out and eat it as leftovers. Sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you for asking. How was my vacation? Was good. Thank you. Good. I'm glad she's back. Good. Thanks for the 408. You bet. When you solder wire to the track with the wire having a hook end, solder just the tip of the wire to the track and the perpendicular fashion, or solder the entire. Okay, so on Atlas track, I don't do any soldering, right? We all use rail joiners. And on Gargrave's track, they make a rail joiner with a wire, but they're pretty fragile. So I solder Gargrave's track. And when I do that, I just I break the wire up and bend it to the side, and then bend it to the side, and then wire it to the outside of the rail. Solder it to the outside of the rail. I think that's what you're asking me. Yeah. No, I think they did. Those orders are due next week. Superset. Do you think there may be no, I don't think so. I think getting them to Superset's a good idea. We ought to think about what we'd put in it. But no, they're just doing at least so far, just doing the Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo Hudson, which is a beautiful engine. I'm surprised. I mean, it's very popular. I'm kind of surprised. Hello, Savannah. Hello, Ozark. We do not do a train under the tree. We have no trains at the Muffin household. Everything's here. My favorite Thanksgiving is reservations, says Fossil. That's no surprise there. Good. So you enjoyed the auctions? Okay, good. The auctions were really, really good. I mean, I don't know how many, I haven't totaled it up yet, but more than half the stuff sold. Yeah, you can't beat a leftover turkey. No, you can't beat that. And I don't know, nobody else does this, I'm sure, but I put horseradish on mine. Turkey needs something with a bite. Randy, you like the beer reefers were okay? Good. Yeah, they're good for the price. I think they're nice. Very nice, for sure. Yeah. Turkey sandwiches are the best. Yep, that's good. We need a Black Friday sale on Legacy. Yeah, there you go. We try not to do that because people get mad. Stuffing sandwiches, just with the stuffing? No turkey? That does sound kind of good, though. I like stuffing, personally, with gravy is my way to do it. Am I going to run any Black Friday specials? I don't think so. With mustard, Don says with mustard. Well, that would give it some bite, Hello, Robert in Arizona. How are you doing? So, that's good. Well, we've had a lot of fun here. All right. Yeah, horsey on roast beef. That's always good. Yeah, that's always good. I love that. Well, okay. Anything else tonight, you guys? It's 6:28. We're getting close to getting the music going. Thank you all for participating and with your comments and your questions. I really enjoy that. I'm going to wash my hair for tomorrow and bake cold baked beans. Ugh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's good. So we're going to have fun here tomorrow. Mike will be here. If you're in the area, come by. And 10 to 3 at MrMuffin'sTrains, Atlanta, Indiana. And that'll be good. So, yeah, you can order. Tom's asking, you can order Wi-Fi. I've got plenty coming. And you can order it on my website. You don't need to pay for it. Just mark it as a pre-order, and that'll be fine. We're going to have plenty more coming. Yes, sir, Gary Green. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. We'll be live tomorrow. Probably be live sometime after Mike gets here, I hope. And then again at 2 o'clock. So good. I'm glad you're leaving for a cruise. And have a good time. Yeah, we were chased by that big storm. I think those are all over. I think it'll be good. Thank you very much. Yes, have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. Yep, yep. With with all my package orders coming in, I beat my wife Amazon delivery. Yeah, that's it. We get a lot of stuff from Amazon too. Holy cow. All right. Well, let me see if I can find my music again. I'd love to leave with my music.